Let me ask you something. Have you ever walked into an IEP meeting feeling unsure? Like you weren't the one driving the conversation? It's not your fault. The special education system is full of hidden rules, vague language, and professionals who sometimes act like they're doing you a favor by explaining your own child's IEP. But here's the truth. You have legal rights in the IEP process, strong ones. I'm Mary Vest, a special education advocate and founder of the Advocate Ally, and I've spent over 15 years as a special education teacher and administrator, helping families just like yours navigate the IEP process. Today, I'm here to walk you through your legal rights, show you how to use them, and explain how that knowledge can completely change your child's educational path. Let's start with the most overlooked fact in all of special education. You are a legally equal member of the IEP team. That means you don't just attend meetings, you participate in decisions. You help shape the goals, services, and placement that define your child's day. Too often parents feel like they're just there to agree, to nod along while the school team reads off decisions they've already made. But IDEA, the Individuals with Disabilities Education Act, says otherwise. You have the right to propose IEP goals, question services, disagree with placements, ask for changes to the draft, and yes, delay signing the IEP until you've had time to review it. This isn't just best practice, this is federal law. Now let's talk about something called procedural safeguards. Every parent of a child receiving special education services must be given a written copy of their rights, usually once a year or whenever there's a major change to the IEP. But these documents are full of legal jargon and rarely explained clearly. So here's what they really mean. You have the right to request an evaluation or reevaluation at any time. You don't need the school's permission to get the process started. You have the right to review all educational records. That means test results, teacher notes, and data. Anything the school is using to make decisions about your child. You can request an IEE, an independent educational evaluation, if you disagree with the school's assessment. This is huge. The school must either pay for it or file due process to deny it, which almost never happens. You can file a complaint, request for mediation, or go to due process if you believe your child is being denied a free, appropriate public education known as FAPE. You have the right to receive prior written notice, a PWN, at any time the school proposes or refuses to change your child's IEP, services, or placement. Knowing these rights means you're not just reacting, you're responding from a place of power. Let's now talk about consent. You are not required to sign the IEP at the meeting, no matter how many people are staring at you across the table. You can say, I'd like to take this draft home and review it before signing. This is your right, and it gives you time to think, research, or consult an advocate. You can also give partial consent. That means you approve the parts of the IEP you agree with, like speech therapy or reading goals, and hold off on other parts, like a placement or a behavior plan. And the school must implement what you've approved. They can't hold your child's services hostage. This is one of the most underused advocacy tools out there. You also have the right to participate meaningfully in meetings. That includes asking for data to support decisions, challenging vague or unclear goals, requesting changes to accommodations, bringing in a support person or advocate with you. And if you ever feel like your rights are being ignored, you can request a facilitated IEP meeting or file a complaint with your state education agency. The truth is, Some schools make it difficult for parents to access their full rights, whether through vague language, unnecessary delays, or simply withholding critical information unless you know exactly what to ask for. It's not always intentional, but the effect is the same. When parents don't have clear, accessible guidance, children miss out on the support they deserve. That's why knowing your parent rights in the IEP process is so critical. When you show up informed, you change the energy in the room. You speak with clarity. You ask better questions. You get better outcomes for your child. And that's exactly what I want for you. I'm Mary Vest, and I created a free resource through the Advocate Ally called Know Your Rights, the Parents' Legal Power Pack. And it's short, clear, and written in plain language. It walks you through your legal rights step by step and gives you exact language to use when the school pushes back. Click the link below to download your free Know Your Rights, the Parents' Legal Power Pack, and take the first step toward real change. This guide is more than information. It's your first tool in becoming a confident, prepared, and effective advocate. Don't wait for someone else to drive the conversation. Start leading it. You are the most important person at that IEP table, and now you'll have the tools to prove it.